Oh wait, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be talking right now. Sorry, I got distracted by looking at chat shield mode. Which I have been meaning to go configure for a while. I don't think I've ever been in a moment where I've needed to use it. But it's still a pretty cool tool, that I assume will definitely come in handy if I do need to use it. Which, I guess that sentence makes sense. If I need to use it, I'm sure it will be useful. But anyways, hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby. I don't know, hi! Quibney. Yeah, that's me. That's me, you found me, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. We're back from my big, huge copper mining trip, and I'm smelting a ton of copper. But I need something to do while I do all that. So we're going to be working on my build at the moment, the big industrial hall. Although it does seem like it's turning out to be more of maybe a dwarven hall. We'll just have to see how that goes. Oh my gosh! Oh, what just happened there? Music just sounded like I was getting hacked or something. You know all those movies when, you know, when they're doing something that's going great and then like. And you're like, oh dear. Near Quimby. Quimby is the alternate universe version of you that has the competence to make Minecraft mods. No, Quimby, no, don't. Oh no, Quimby, you can't overshadow me like this. Quimby, come on. You know. Come on. What do you do, Quip Me, huh? Take coding in high school? Learn how to make mods? Kinda cringe. Look at this nerd spending all their time on making mods. You're still my favorite? Aw, thank you. That's good, because if you like Quip Me more than me, then I may have to just go track Quip Me down and like make them regret learning to code ever. But as long as I'm the favorite, then I'll be alright. I could just, I could just ride that high and be perfectly fine and okay. Alright, well that is the end of the intro section. We are going to be listening to synthwave music again today, because, I don't know, synthwave just really pops off. I'm a big fan of how we're vibing with it. And we'll go ahead and change the scene in 3, 2, 1, and pop! Welcome back. I still think you should be more like Quip Me. I've been considering it. If I ever have like the free time to learn how to code, I think it would be very cool to do that. So welcome back to my hardcore world. I'm currently smelting a very large amount of copper, which is pretty cool and fun and exciting. Yeah, there's a lot going on in here. But while my smelters are doing their thing, I should be working on the base. You super smelter that isn't 500 blocks long? Kind of cringe. Listen, it's baby steps, alright? This is the first smelters I've made in this world, and back when I was, poor, didn't have a functional flower farm or anything. I'm working on it. I know, I'm sorry for committing cringe. I'm very, very sorry about that. But look at this room. It's coming along pretty nicely. Today, my goals are to finish deep slating the columns, so get that all taken care of, and then maybe work a little bit on the walls. The walls have some things. It's been 100+ days. How was that? The first one. I didn't start working on industrialism until quite far into my world. For the longest time, I mostly spent I mostly spent my days working with like this sort of vibe, this very hobbit hole-esque, it's not industrialized. It's just sort of hanging out vibes. I don't know what I'm looking for. What words I'm looking for here. It's cozy. It's kind of chill, I guess, is the vibes I was working with for the first bit. So much I like Quimby more than you, because industrialism and communism. Oh, is Quimby with an I? Industrialism and communism Quimby. That's fair. That's fair. I think I would like Quimby with an I a lot too. But it's fine. And besides, I've spent the past like 200 days in game searching for copper. So I haven't really had time to build or improve my, or improve anything really, because I've been too busy doing all this. There's also Quimby, which is a better version of, Quimby with a Y. Okay, so Quimby with an I is better than Quimby with an I. Quimby with an I is better than Quimby with a Y. And then there's, Quimby with an I, who's, all about industrialism and communism. And then there's me, Quimby with a Y, who's I don't know, just hanging out, trying my best over here? Something like that. Okay, first thing I see is that I'm going to need to... I was just upstairs and I need to go back upstairs to pick up some more deep slate. So that's a little embarrassing. Oh my gosh, chat, look, it is definitely the first time we've come up here today. Wow, look at this cool little hobbit hole. Isn't that so neat and interesting? Oh my goodness, and deep slate, whoa, that's so crazy, that's so wild. Whoa! Oh, while I'm thinking about it actually, let's take a quick jump out over to my former temporary housing, which is still where I keep my smoker. Oh, I totally forgot that it didn't have anything pulling out the stake from the other section. Okay, you know, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, I just sort of forgot about that yesterday. It's fine. Oh, hi Probalier. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you today? I am already getting distracted, which is super cool. And thank you for the follow, I big appreciate there. I need to be working on this area while my furnace is here, smelt a ton of copper, and I was definitely not focusing on that, so that's fine. Okay, let's make 2 each of the bricks and polished. Some of these are gonna get turned into slabs eventually, and that's nice farm. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I'm currently building a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube. So I've got a ton of copper smelting at the moment, and then yeah, I do have an iron farm over here, and this space, it's currently in progress, but I'm thinking it's going to end up being kind of like a dwarven hall. I'm still working on a lot of things, but I'm going to arch the ceiling eventually. I'm thinking about arching these little these side sections here, so instead of just having straight walls here, it would be kind of like a little alcove and maybe putting a statue in. Either that or I'll keep working with this design that I've already come up with, where you follow the light of torches to create these like cracked patterns. I don't know, I might even do that, but with the arched area. I don't know, I'm just kind of seeing where this build takes me. That looks cool, thank you. I'm trying a lot of new things with this build, so it is, you know, we're doing our best. Thank you. Okay, and yeah, let's just grab those as well. Okay, so we need to, oh, we should also grab some glow lichen. We gotta finish this side of this column. I should probably also grab some stone stairs. Let me just grab everything all at once. That sounds like a good plan. Alright. And theoretically, if I've done my work properly with this platform, none of the scaffolding is going to end up falling into the place, the furnaces. It should be fine. And now we enter the section that I lovingly like to call, how the heck do I make things look random? This seems to maybe be the way to do it. Yo! Little squid guy, Pog. Yo! I love me a little squid guy. It's just very tricky to make things look random sometimes. It's very difficult is all. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Just have a random number generator in my brain or something? Is how I feel about that. Alright, let's just do a little bit of placing blocks here. This is fine. And certainly not a problem. The same. I know, it's just I'm trying to get better at working with gradients. And you know, also just not being like, ah yes, place blocks every other or something. And there we are. I've got enough scaffolding for it, and I need it for this section. But yeah, it is a long process relearning how to tell brain no, don't do that, brain. Yeah, oh hey Lord, hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you are vibing. I'm currently trying to remember how I do this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I need to remove this, and this. These two lines of blocks need to be removed. Yeah, let's grab the scaffolding again and just. Yeah, as much as I hate having to do another one of these, I do need to travel just a little bit further. That might do. That might be all right. And let's get a little glow lichen set up just for a little extra lighting's sake. We've been trying to reach you about your frog's extended license. No, I did that yesterday. I renewed my frog license yesterday. You've already reached me. Please, just leave me alone. Just let me have frogs in peace. I promise it's fine. You already did it. Alright, so we've got that. And then we take these here. And we replace this. I gotta be careful with this one because I did not have enough. I did not have enough scaffolding to go all the way for it. Okay, that last one's gonna be a mess. Whatever, I'll just pick up more scaffolding. Whatever, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally, yeah. Huh? Listen, the frog agency keeps trying to get after me for my frog license, but I already paid it. It's fine. I've paid the fee. I'm legally allowed to have frogs. It doesn't say in the paperwork. Oh, come now. You know perfectly well that my case was handled yesterday. You know perfectly well that my case was handled yesterday. You're even the agent that I spoke to about it. There's no one here from the frog agency. No. There definitely for sure was. I talked to them just yesterday about it. They were like, "Hey, your frog license is your frog license is expired. You have to repay it." And I was like, "Oh, sure. Let me pay in frogs." I'm Greg, not Freg. Aha! So you admit that there was someone from the frog agency here yesterday. You admit that it exists. That someone came and talked to me about it. Listen, we can just put this all behind us. Just let me have my frogs. Don't make a big deal about it, and I won't report you to the doubloon police. Probably my twin is what I'm saying. Giving you the scam. Listen, you don't want to get the doubloon police involved in this. You don't work for the agency. Well, I mean, it's not my fault that you guys can't control your agents. I don't know, man. Seems kind of sus that the big bad frog agency can't even can't even keep people from impersonating their agents. That sounds an awful lot like fraud, perhaps. And we all know how the doubloon police feel about fraud. You said it doesn't work for the agency? Well, I don't see how that's my problem. I mean, should I sue you guys for negligence and improper use of doubloons? Because I don't know. It seems like we could have a pretty set up case there. Let me just pick up all that scaffolding that fell into the furnaces. We would give it to you for free if you tell us badge number and location. Oh yeah. No, that sounds perfectly reasonable. Let it never be said that I'm not a snitch. Let's see. Badge number is probably I think I remember it being like 157369420 1-frog, which I mean I guess maybe actually having frog on the badge number may have been like a little bit of an indicator that something is wrong, but hey, it's not my job to regulate the frog agency. I see a copy on our machine. Oh, that devious little Greg. That does sound like a Greg moment for sure. By logging in as me. Oh, I mean it kind of makes sense. Like if he's your twin brother, then people might not know to stop him. People might be like, ah yes, there's Greg clocking in for work, and then not think twice about it and not realize that it was all part of a scam. That's the phone number? Heck, got capped. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Real Greg moment out here. Oh boy. It's even harder when there's two layers. Scaffolding, stop. Please don't make this any harder on me than it needs to be. Maybe I should just do one line at a time, you know, just let the randomness of the one line guide me. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty normal. That's chill. Redials. Oh. Well, a fish would catch the dastardly Greg. Will the frog agency be able to recover the stolen doubloons? Find out next time on Frog Patrol. Agents in Crime. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. I do want to finish this section up here, but you know, let's just take it from the top and go down and then finish the outward sections. Copy that, Agent Fist. Choppers inbound. Oh. Have you found Greg? Has his location been discovered? And you gotta be, you know, you gotta be quite the criminal to be scamming the frog police. Me telling my brain to just be quiet as it's screaming that I'm not doing the randomization properly, and I'm just like do 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 do. This is totally fine and not a problem. Alright. Let's just scooch down a little bit so we can deal better with the... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then this should be 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then it's another 1, 2, but it dips down onto this one here. Thank you for aiding my search for Greg. In my case should be enough for the doubloon court. Nice. The doubloon court too does not take crimes like this lightly, so I trust that justice will be served. No. Yes, good, thank you. Scaffolding is simultaneously such a blessing and such a curse. You know, it's just really that way. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, and then another 1, 2, 3 here. But this one doesn't overlap on that one. Yeah, so that one overlaps, this one does not. So that should... Yeah, that should be pretty good for most of it. Now we just gotta get this all filled in. Doubloon Agent Fisk. We got him. Sounds from radio. Ah, nice. Yeah, again, the Doubloon police do not mess around when it comes to this sort of thing. I have yeah, I do sometimes wonder if they should have the legal authority to operate the way they do, because they really do just sort of go for it. But you know what, it works, and the criminals get apprehended, so I'm sure it's fine. So I might have found them. That's good, that's good. We love a good finding the criminals moment. Okay, and then this should just be a case of, yeah, so then this should just be a 1 across, and do I have the resources to do? No, I put my stone bricks in. I think I'd need, no, I don't think I'd need more slabs. No, you didn't do that. Founded? Like making it, you, what? You founded the doubloon police? What? Is that information that I'm allowed to know? Is this, is it gonna be okay that you told me that? Here, I actually want that to be a brick. Don't get me wrong, I'm not questioning your authority, but, you didn't hear that from me. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I can have not heard that from you, for sure. Yeah, no worries there. I can totally just have not heard anything. That's totally fine. Yep. Totally chill and normal. You heard nothing? Yeah, of course. I've never heard anything in my life. Okay, let me hop down real quick to pick up some stone stairs. Do I need more stone stairs than that? No, I think that's a good amount of stone stairs. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright. And we head back up. Okay, good, then we don't got a problem. Yeah, no problems here. Nope. Definitely none, it's fine. I don't know why there would be a problem here, because I just haven't heard anything ever. Fun fact, I've never experienced sound. Yep. That's all. These steps are not going where I want them to go. And I somehow... Yep, okay, that's fine. No! Stop! No! Okay. Okay, we're fine. It's okay. Here's 500k doubloons to keep your mouth shut. Yeah, no, yep, no, I won't speak a word of it. Don't worry. Nothing about any of that. It's, yep, the secret is safe with me. No fears whatsoever. Oh my gosh, I haven't checked on my furnaces in ages. Okay, let's just break the scaffolding and then refill the furnaces. It should be fine. There's still a whole bunch of extra copper lying in all the spots, but yeah, let's take care of that. Yep. Good. Yep, you know me. Good citizen Quimby, who doesn't speak a word about things that I've heard. Okay, alright. There's all that. Let's just drop a bunch of things off real quick so that I can have big inventory for refilling things. And let's just real quick drop off the torches too. Okay. Actually, wait, how is... Oh, hello. That's okay. That's the more urgent need. Yep. Don't mind me just being irresponsible with my smelting. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally 100% completely fine. I'll just simply, I I'll just simply take all this copper. I will- oh, yep, no, that's fine. That's totally fine. Yep. It's so chill and fine and normal and okay. And there are no problems with this whatsoever. Yep. We're doing great. We're doing great, no issues here. Yep, doing so well. Again, absolutely zero problems. Yep. Don't mind me just, yep, don't mind me just forgetting all that. Oh wait, you're the mayor, you were allowed to know this, I should have told you 5 months ago. Oh, okay, so if it's something that the mayor should know, then yeah, then thank you for informing me. Okay. Let's just go empty this one out. Yep. Yep. We're doing great. Again, I should be fine on refills for the copper because there should still just be a heck ton of copper in the actual furnaces, like in the hoppers for the furnaces. So really the more important thing to worry about right now is emptying the chests. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine and normal and chill and cool and pog. Yep, no worries here. Just emptying out the things. If you tell me when, I'll throw down Thor's hammer. Well, that's neat that you have Thor's hammer. Is that part of the whole doubloon police thing? Is that something that they just, you know, that they just let you have? And okay, I'm grabbing a new shulker box because yep, new shulker box time. I will end up with an extra shulker box somewhere, but that's okay. And then that's chill there. I'm gonna go empty out the last one and then refill it. And this is something I got after making Thor a new one. Oh, okay. That's cool that you personally know Thor. Kinda pog, kinda neat, kinda cool. See, I've never met the guy myself. I know he's hanging around. I know he's, you know, and I know he pops in every once in a while, but that's kind of the extent of my knowledge. There, yep, no, this is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. I definitely didn't forget about this for too long. It's fine. It's fine! It's totally okay and fine! You made a new from with 50 times the power? Oh, Pog, I'm sure he appreciates that. Just keep it as a collection. He's a cool dude. Oh, neat, you know? He seems like a pretty cool dude. Just, you know, just vibing, being like, ah yes, it's me, Thor, God of Thunder, and I'm like, that's you. That's you, my guy. Congrats, you did it. Whoop! Good job there on that jump scare. I was not expecting that. I did a little whoop! Let me just refill this big old chest. You know, this is technically a good thing. This is technically a good thing because this is going to require a lot of copper to refill. So that will, yeah, it's good. I know, I've been getting harder to scare recently, but you did definitely get me on that one. Man, I should just be more difficult to scare. I should just simply have nerves of raw steel constantly. I think that would be the way to go. Oh, not the water bucket. Imagine it picks up the water bucket. I'm like, no! Alright, so that should be good. That should keep all these full on up. And then I've just got this one last thing. Yeah, we'll just get that started and then I'll pick up a new shulker box of copper. Yeah, I should just simply get good at not being scared. Yeah, It's just so surprising when I'm just sitting here vibing and like playing Minecraft or something, and then next thing I know, I'm being spooked. I'm receiving a big spook moment, and I'm like, ah! I kept trying to put that in the wrong spot. It's fine. Oh yeah, and the minecarts still even had copper in them, so it's really not a problem that it took me this long to get to refill. Yeah, let's just run this over real quick. Get that in and started, and then yeah, come back for the box. I might go to sleep very soon because I don't get the sleep I need nor deserve. I mean, if you gotta go to sleep, you gotta go to sleep. Like, that is a big important part of life. So I would highly recommend it. I think sleep pause, you know? Aw, and thank you for the honk. Maybe someday I will fist fight a goose and record it and post it for you guys. Maybe someday. Fist fighting a goose sounds like a lot of fun. Austin, thank you for the GG. Yeah, goose fight moment. Okay, but listen, I would fight a goose for you guys. I've done it. I've done it once, I'll do it again. Sometimes you just gotta fight a goose. This is just a fact of life. That sometimes geese must be fought. How's this minecart looking? Okay, it's still got copper in it, so not too badly off. Hi! You fight a goose for me? I would. I really would. You'd 100% lose again? No, I legitimately have fought a goose and won before when I was like 3 years old. I was like 3 and the goose was bothering me, so I just like ran at it and screamed a bunch, and then it was like ah and ran away. So I would fight a goose and win. That's the nicest goose related thing you've ever said to me. You know how I feel about geese. I would absolutely mess one up for you guys. Yeah, but you would lose? No, I would not lose a fight against a goose. I would win. I would fight the goose and win. I would 100% win against a goose. I am fearsome and mighty, and the geese fear me. The geese fear my power, for they do not understand it. I would totally win against a goose. I've fought goose before as well. Oh, that's impressive. I see you too are a master of the goose fighting arts. It is a burden not many are willing to carry. No, I would 100% win against a goose. I'm so good at goose fighting. We'll see with the boat engine and water buckets. It was 1 to 5. I mean, that is very impressive. I mean, geese are just terrifying in general because of just the way that they are. Oh boy, this is already filled up on so much copper while I was talking there. Woo! Look at it go! Look at it going! Wow, copper. I do still have these 2 shulker boxes filled with copper. Also annoying, hissing at me while I'm in my boat. Geese are annoying and deserve nothing. Geese deserve no rights. This is a true story about geese deserving no rights. Also, you should extend the copper collection down one. Like, what do you mean extend the copper collection down one? Like, what? I am a little confused. The copper collection chest? Oh, copper collection chest. I think I should add more to it. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to add an extra chest or 2 to that. Make a double chest underneath the first one. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. It would give me more leeway and room to like move and think and stuff. The only question is, would I like the way it looks? Would I like the way that it looks? So it doesn't clog up. Yeah, that could be a good idea. But would I like the way that it looks? I know, maybe a way. One, I will admit, I did briefly consider there just building like, just building like a whole little mini room underneath, with like with a big collection system that all of them lead to, because I think that would be kind of funny. But I don't know. For the moment, I should probably finish off this column, because then all the columns, I mean, it wouldn't be officially complete because I would still need to put the iron bars in, but it would be, but all the deep slate would be done. So let's work on that real quick. I've got my deep slate here. I've got my scaffolding. I've got the glow lichen in case I need it. Now this one is mainly going to be rough because I would very much so like to avoid scaffolding falling into here. It may be impossible to avoid though. Let's just start right here and see if that'll take us. Can I? Okay, I can kind of. I'm just sort of. I'm trying to let my brain go wild and free. I don't know how well it's working, but it seems to be fine. Take a hopper underneath the first chest on the right side of the chest. At the top of the chest pops up one block to the left beneath the first chest. Okay. Oh, so you mean like put a hopper on the right side, so then I could like dig down into the ground there just like a block or two and be able to see the top of the second chest? Yeah, that's a thought for sure. That is for sure a thought. I'm not necessarily opposed. Yes, no? Oh. Okay, hopper underneath the first chest at the right side of the chest. The top of the chest pops up. No, go to the okay. So, we're probably far enough that I don't need to worry too much about iron golem spawning. So the left under there, okay. Do you mean put the hopper right here and then have the top and then dig down here so that the left side of the chest is right there? Yes, okay, okay. Maybe. I'll think about that in a minute. I really want to finish up on this column first so that I can, you know, have it finished. Have the hopper all the way to the right of the first chest. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Would it be able to open then? Would it be able to open then? So you can have double, not a single? Okay. I mean, I'll take a look after I get this finished out. Yes, blocks. Randomization. Putting blocks in random spots that are not predetermined and are definitely just my brain deciding where it should go. Yep. You can open chests underneath chests and glass panes, fences, iron bars, gates, and more. Okay, so if it's not like a solid block, you can open up chests underneath it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Sounds like it's a good thing for them to do. It's like for the most only, so that's under one block in size. Yeah. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's another 1, 2, but this one crosses over and matches up with that. And then we get that there. And now I will ever so cautiously break this scaffolding. I am going to just simply be in danger when it comes time to cover up that side of everything. I mean, it's probably a future Quimby problem, but to be honest, we're getting... whatever, it's just gonna be fine. But now I go, oh, bye, thanks for stopping in. Remember, I would fight a goose for you. I would do it. You can't stop me. You can't stop me at all. I would just simply fight a goose. Goose fighting? I'm in. That's how it goes. Remember, here in Chatby, we fight geese together. This is an important bonding experience that we all share. Let's get that started that way, and bow! And we're almost there. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then we get another 1, 2, 3. But this one is unconnected to that, and then there. And I think that should, if I'm correct about it, yep, that should finish off that pillar mostly. Again, still need the iron bars, but for the most part, it is pretty complete. Okay, let's pick up all the scaffolding. Oh, and there we are. None of it fell down. None of the scaffolding fell down. This is so good. All right. It does look so cool with all the columns. I mean, obviously, still I need to get the iron bars, but I don't know. This place just has vibes. It just looks so cool. A big building moment. Oh boy. Okay. So we've got that. Let's check in on the. Let's take another just quick look at how we're faring with our smelters. Yeah, these should probably be emptied pretty soon. We're doing pretty well on actual copper to distribute, but you know, the smelters have been working away pretty busily, so there is still a lot. There's a lot to pick up. Okay, and let's just do that now before I forget. Let's do it now so that I don't forget later and have a whole freak out about it. About being like, oh no, oh. And let's make sure to pick. Oh, I'll pick it up in a sec. Boop, boop, boop. Make sure to have those on hand. And a boop, boop, and a little more. All right. Oh man, it's almost like it's so much easier to pick up copper before it's too late, and you have to panic and remove it from all of the hoppers and stuff. Wow, isn't that crazy? Who would have thunk? Definitely not me. That's not something I would have learned ever. Nope. It was fine. I picked up I got all the copper before anything major happened last time. And that's the important bit, is that all the copper was picked up. Alright. And a doop. And a doop. And just a little more. I think I'm gonna actually have to pull out a new shulker box for this, for like one stack of blocks. Yeah, because the 4 is enough to take us to the end of this box. So this box can get put away now, but I still have 35 copper blocks in my inventory. Is it nighttime already? Here, let's just put that in there. That box is almost empty and ready to be replaced. So, yeah. And I bet it's nighttime. It is nighttime. How is it always nighttime? I don't get it. But whatever. That's cool. I'm gonna drink some water. Alright. I do like Lord's idea about the extra chests. So let's just 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 12 to make 6 chests. And then, oh, but I actually need more than that because I need to make hoppers as well. Alright. We've got our hoppers, we've got our chests. Let's just, alright, we've got chest, hopper. Alright, so now it'll go like that. And so, yep, that chest can still be open. So now I do have a little bit more storage there. Ah! Well, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine, I'll just put some smooth stone down there because I'm not going to need it, really. Doop. And, doop. Okay. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. And this one here. Boop, and a boop. Okay. We've got chest, hopper, and some smooth stone. Alright. Nice. Big extra storage moment. And I kind of wonder if I should do that down here. I didn't even think of something like that when I was setting this all up. Yeah, I could just put a chest here instead. It would be kind of difficult to redo at this point, but I'd be willing to go for it for just a little bit of less messy space. Yeah, let's just do all this. Yep, just pull everything out and redo this. Okay. So now instead we're gonna have chest, hopper, and then in here, and here's where we're gonna have all this. I need a little bit more. And that. Alright, so now that's a little bit neater. Let's go ahead and grab some stone to fill in the rest of that. Eventually I'll probably be fixing that space up a little bit so that it's not just, you know, a random stone little corridor. I'll make it pretty eventually. Today is just not that day yet. And here, let's just fill this in a little bit more so that it's less golem spawnable. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, this is the only spot I'd really be worried about, and with the torch there, and it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. That is good. Good. Okay, we've got that all filled up. I will take a quick trip upstairs to put the iron and poppies away. And then we will get back to work. And it is just, I don't know, I like coming upstairs and seeing just the immediate difference in design between the upstairs and the downstairs. Like, the downstairs is so the way it is, I guess. I forgot again about that. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. I really should put a hopper underneath, but I'll get to that later. First things first, this extra stack of steak is going in my tool chest. It's not a bad idea to just have a little bit of extra food on hand. And then this iron is going in my iron places. Thanks, new iron chest. Very cool. Alright. Let's also just drop off some cobblestone. Just that one piece of cobblestone. And head on back down. Whee! Okay, I really need to get an ocean, like a guardian farm soon. That is pretty big on my priority list at the moment, but not big enough for me to do anything about yet. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's get these iron bars set up. Boop, and boop, and boop. Let's do, yeah, 61 should carry us for the first little bit. Okay. Let's just do a doop, 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 doop. Get ready for a lot of doop sounds. That's just how I roll. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Hi Valerie. Hey, welcome back. Good to see you're still hanging around. I have progressed to putting iron bars on these columns. So that's how you know the real work has begun, when the iron bars show up. That's the real stuff. That's yeah, just next stage in the design. Oh, I should have brought the soul lanterns up with me so I could place them. Well, that sounds like a future Quimby issue. Just need to go for groceries. That's a very important thing to do. No, like, definitely for sure. Groceries are important. But yeah, I've finished deep slating all of my columns. I'm gonna get the chains and lanterns on them, and it's gonna be cool. Oh, that's where I kept the lanterns, and then yeah, sure, let's just grab the rest of my scaffolding and go all the way across. So I think I decided that I was going to have specific set spots for the lanterns. I think I decided it right over there. Originally I was experimenting with having the lanterns just hang randomly, but then I decided that it made more sense to not do that. Oh, thank you for the honk. I said earlier that I would fight a goose for you guys, and I wasn't kidding about that. If you guys ever need someone to fight a goose for you, I would gladly do it. I would be more than happy to fight a goose. A goose would show up and I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna fight you. And then the goose wouldn't have any choice in the matter. Silly geese thinking that they can fight me. They don't know that they're about to get absolutely destroyed. Oh, wrong thing. Ah, I'll pick it up later. We'll be right back. I don't want to go too close to the smelters because it does kind of bother them when I have scaffolding rain on their heads. Let's just place the lantern and get the other side from down below. You trying to get 1K for frogs? I mean, the frogs are very nice. Frogs are very cool and one of my favorite rewards that there is. I mean, it's just like frogs, you know? You can't not like having frogs. Wait, we're back in the smaller room? This is the smaller room? What? Penny, this is the smaller room? I don't think I have a larger room than this. I think this is currently the largest I've gone. Oh, hey, frog time! Frog time! Frog time, frog time, frog time. It is frogs. Smelter. Oh, smelter room! I can't read, that's the problem. I was like, smaller room. No, it's smelter. Yeah, we're back in the smelter room. Okay, but that's not important. Frogs are brought to you today by Not Penny. And frogs. There they go. And Rock Frog, my favorite boy. There they go. Look at those frogs. They're just vibing. They're just hanging out. I love frogs. Oh, that's the frog that ends the slideshow, but I'm not done with frogs yet. I want more frogs. So here we go. No! No, when I said I wanted more frogs, I didn't mean stop giving me frogs. There we are. There, okay, there we are. Now we're getting it. There we are. Okay. And Rock Frog, my favorite boy, of course, of course. Fun fact, the frog emote was actually based off of Rock Frog's design. Here, let me send the emote. Here, the Rock Frog design was, sorry, the frog emote was indeed based off of Rock Frog, so that's cool. Just a fun little bit of Quimby trivia. But thank you for the frogs, Penny. I very much appreciate that. I'm sorry that I misread. Your smelter is smaller. Oof. But yes, we are indeed back in the smelter room. Yeah, there's a lot of copper to smelt. I've already gone through 3 shulker boxes of it. Almost a 4th, and then we've still got 2 more to finish out. Cause I have a ridiculous amount of copper. Is it nighttime already? No, it's not. It's just dark outside a little. Fun fact, saying Dollbot in chat while I highlight the message on my screen. Oh, neat. Is that an invitation to try it, or is that just a little fun fact? I'm watching that sky. I don't trust it. I think it's probably just raining. But it's just ever so slightly darker than normal, so I'm like, what's going on here? You just said, oh, fine. I'll try it. I'll go for it. There we are. It's just an effort to get me to say Dalba. I see how it is. Well, I see how it is. Well, I see what's happening here. You come out here, ask me to say Dualbot in the chat. Next thing you know, we're all saying it. What you gotta say for yourself? I got a highlight. Nice, nice, nice. Man, it's been a while since I pulled out the Joycey accent. You ever think what that kind of thing does to a person? Having to say Dualbot over and over again. You ever considered what it might be like on the other side of the equation? A highlight? Yeah. It also works with Penny and Not Penny. Well, there you have it, folks. It also works with Penny and Not Penny. Seems a little suspicious if you ask me, but nobody does, so why bother? I'm going to need more iron bars soon. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, I need more iron bars. Okay. Well, I just brought most of my iron upstairs, so here's hoping that the farm has produced a little bit more. The voice. Yeah. That's, yep, it's certainly one of the voices that I do ever. Let's see, what are some things I like to say in the voice? Well, it's always fun to say something like Barbara. You gotta talk about Barbara. Barbara, such a tour de force, you know. Never seen anything like her.
That's always really fun. And then let's see, what else? What else do we say? No, that one went a little bit more southern. Don't listen to that one. That one was incorrect. Don't worry about it.
It's one of the plank ever. That is something that I say. That is a quote from me for sure.
Now listen here. Well, I didn't spend my whole life working up to this moment, spending time and effort trying to get this right, just for you all to make fun of me for it. Listen, the voice is a perfectly respectful thing to say, thing to speak in, and I won't hear anything else from it. All right. Well, I think it is officially nighttime outside.
Replace it with anything in Quimby has said it. One of the quotes ever. One of whoop. Don't worry about it, I have feather falling. Yeah, definitely one of the things I've said ever. For sure. For sure, one of those things. Boop. 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 Okay. There we are. Alright then. British accent. Mate. Okay. Can I do a British accent? I feel like I can if I'm not trying to do a British accent, but if I'm trying to do a British accent, I think it all falls apart. Let's see. Oh gosh. What are my phrases? What can I say in a British accent? All right, mate. I mean, no, that one was bad. That one was bad. Try to do a Welsh accent. Oh, if I remembered words that I could say in a Welsh accent, I could certainly try. I know I've heard Welsh accents before, and I know some of the ways that they are distinct from other accents. But that is honestly the most I can say about that. I want to learn how to do 4-block jumps. I haven't learned that yet, and I think it would be a cool thing to learn. Just a side little note there. You will fail. Well, yeah, I know I will fail, which is why I'm not doing it. I'm like, oh boy, an accent that I only vaguely remember. Oh boy, will I give it a try? Maybe not. Maybe not that. Here, sorry, I just wanna empty out this box. You know what? Let's just refill all of the copper boxes. Sure, why not? Try to pronounce. Oh, I could not pronounce that. Clonfair. Oh, I'm gonna do terribly, but I'm going to try. Clonfair. Nope. Mostly what I know is that the double L is a cl instead of a double L. I'm very aware of that at the very least. There's no way I'm getting any of the rest of it. Congrats, thank you. I know one thing about Welsh. I know one thing about Welsh. Maybe someday I will know 2 things about Welsh. You know a Welsh? Oh my gosh, I know a Welsh. That's so crazy. I've never known a Welsh before. Well, I guess I have, because I already knew the cl. I do know a little bit about Welsh mythology. I'm a little bit of a mythology person, and I did go down a little Welsh rabbit hole a while ago. Like a Welsh mythology rabbit hole. Thing is that hello is hello. You just dropped the L. Makes sense. I don't, there probably doesn't need to be 2 L's there. What's that second L doing, huh? Just hanging out, just vibing. Why does there need to be 2 L's there, huh? I'm waiting for 324 random sub emote. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is a thing to wait for. I'm like, which one will it be? I don't have many emotes. I keep meaning to fix that, but the person that was so kindly making emotes for me got busy, and I haven't yet. And I don't know. I could try making them myself. I've been meaning to try getting back into art. recently, right? But probably maybe I should just pay someone to do it. Yo, frog emote. Just remembered all my hype train emotes. I think I have exactly one hype train emote. I think I've only had one hype train emote ever. Oh, the otters. Are the otters holding hands? Wait, are those otters? Wait, those might be. No, I feel like those are otters. I feel like those are otters holding hands. I personally believe that those are otters holding hands. They just simply hold hands, that's all. Not that's all about that. They just hold hands, you know? Nothing we need to concern ourselves about too much. They hold hands. Mine is like, okay, the like, I'll show you guys like the one hype train emote I have. The hearts line up. It's so cute! Let's see. Yeah, I've got exactly one. I've got exactly one hype train emote, and it's a lion crying. It's just a little guy crying. Man, what if you were a little lion guy and you just were crying all the time? I got most of them from the many bit wars I get into. You know, that's fair. I got 0. Don't worry, don't worry, Hyper. The only reason that I have the 1 is because this one time, like a year ago, someone started a hype train in my chat, and I was like, oh, okay, and it just automatically gave the emote to me once the thing finished, and I was like, you know what, I'll take it. Weep little lion man. Hey, Mumford & Sons reference. Ooh, are we doing vibe checks? Yeah, why do you have a 3 out of 10 vibe? What's up with that? What is up with that? Let's check the vibe. Ooh. Oh, hey, Lord, welcome back. I'd like to point out that I have an 18 out of 100 vibe. So, rip. Oh, we gotta do out of 10? We gotta do out of 10? Okay, I can do a vibe check out of 10. Maybe my vibe will be better out of 10. Oh, rip Penny. Hey, I got an 8 out of 10 with the 10. 5 out of 10? Not that bad, Lord. That is actually one of the higher vibe check scores that we've gotten today. So, you know, you're actually kind of popping off a little bit. Oh, the creation has turned on the creator. This is so sad. This is so sad. This is so unfortunate. Oh Lord, by the way, I did utilize the system that you made. Oh, 40 out of 294 vibe. Okay. Ooh, the knife did not work. Rip. Well, Hyper, I think everyone in chat right now has already followed. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. Thank you. Whole numbers only? Ah, I see. Whee! Alright, chat. Now, okay. Now that I've had my little messing around moment, let's figure out what the next step is. Okay. Grubs pew pew. Pew 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 pew! I don't think Dollbot responds to threats. I think Dollbot is like, you dare question me, mortal, whenever we try to threaten them. Did I? Okay, yeah, I do have some more iron bars hanging around. Alright, let's get scaffolded. Get scaffolded, nerd. Let's see, gotta keep Dollbot on their toes. Okay. Got the balloons. Hey! Okay, does Dollbot respond to bribes? What? This may be some important information. If Dollbot responds to bribes, then that opens up a whole new world. isn't a bot. Oh yeah, so Dollbot is a bot. Oh wait, are you playing to bit? Sorry, Hyper. If I'm being a little patronizing there, I'll try not to. Dollbot just yeah, no, Dollbot do be that way. Dollbot really said hand over the doubloons or nobody gets a bad vibe check. Alright. Boop. We love Halfbot Dollbot. Yeah. Halfbot Dollbot actually sounds like a funky little name. Halfbot Dollbot sounds like Edward Scissorhands or something. I should probably figure out what I'm doing with this wall. I just haven't figured out what I'm doing with this wall yet. Yes, okay, you're playing to the bit. We love a good commit to the bit around here. Bit voice. Of course they're not a bot. Be careful what you say. Be careful. He's honestly bye Lord. Thanks for stopping in again. Thank you for revealing the great secret that that Dollbot can be bribed. It's a bribe. Okay, where does the lantern go? The lantern goes here? I feel like the lantern probably goes there. That seems like a good spot for the lantern to go, right? That seems like a pretty good spot for the lantern to go. I will assume that the lantern goes there. Europe moment. Me when Europe. Am I sensing a chat rivalry with European countries right now? Guys, no, please, not the rivalry with European countries. No, I couldn't stand it. No, oh no. Oh no, this is so sad. Chat is having a rivalry. Oh no. Oh no, in my very own chat, a rivalry? How could I have come to this? Oh no. Hold up, I need more iron bars. Boop. Yeah, let's just make another stack. Insufficient RAM. Oh, and my PC died. Okay, that's what the insufficient RAM was. So I was like, what? PC went, what is this? Chrome? Oh, no. The only rivalry we have is pizza. Okay. PC says, I hate you. Yeah, no, that is what the PC said. Quimby has their Olive from Popeye voice. Oh no! Oh, Popeye! Yeah, I think that's what Olive sounds like anyway. Olive oil. Cut the rivalry! No, please! Can't we all just be together and chat and hang out and have fun times? This chat was made to bring people together, not tear people apart. No! Oh, pizza rivalry is chill. Yeah, pizza rivalry is fine. PC said I said I hate this thing and dies. Yeah, PC really just said I am a head out. I'm pretty sure the lantern goes right there. Yep, that looks where the lantern goes. At the end of the day, I hope you're not synced because you will be taxed. Oh dear. Oh dear. At the end of the day, we're all. At the end of the day, we're all. This is so true. Sis said pineapple goes on pizza. Aw, no. I have 2 of your streams open. I am one. Wait, what? Like a past stream and this stream? Or like or you have my stream open and twice, so what? I am confused, but supportive. What? I'm one, I'm two. Oh, oh yeah, Dollbot. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, Dollbot. Dollbot makes sense. Boop. No torches here. We're now getting to the awkward part where I need to start going down. Let's instead just break some of the scaffolding and go up from here. Oh shit, these cuts it first? That sounds spiky. Rip. Yeah, I'm still bot though, I swear. Yeah, no, Dollbot 100% is bot. No, definitely for sure. Definitely there's not anything else going on with that. No, but why is there a man down here? An Enderman. Why? Why? Alright, one sec. I have to, well, the man has disappeared. Unless the man went somewhere else? Why is there, why? You got a, hey, Quimby stare. Yeah, Quimby stare moment. It's me staring into your soul. Finally, nice, nice. Quimby stare, Quimby stare, Quimby stare. To be honest, I'm actually like unreasonably proud of the Quimby stare mode. Like, it's literally just my Minecraft character face, but no, it's kind of got vibes. You know, Quimby stare. I feel like Quimby stare do be popping off a little bit. Quimby win, man. Yeah, that's the Quimby rage. Me win, man. Just Quimby rages. Why would scaffolding assume that I want to place something on the back of this? Whoop! Hi, Dollbot. Thanks for the exclamation marks. Because you're definitely 100% a bot. And yep, nope, yep. Quimby while I sleep. I see you. Yep, that's what I say. They see you when you're sleeping. She knows when you're awake. They know if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. That's me. Little did they know that that Santa Claus is coming to town is actually about me. I am Santa Claus. all those children that have been lied to thinking Santa Claus is fake when it's actually just me, like, sneaking into their room and just watching them sleep and then being like, yep, that one deserves presents. That one does not. /J, of course. I would never sneak into anywhere or watch anyone sleep. Alright, there we are. Ooh, 1720, nice. This you? Yeah, I think that's me. Quimby's either Santa or could kill Santa, and I don't care if there's a difference! Nice Brian David Gilbert reference. Very cool, very cool. We love a good BDG around here. I have 1720 points combined on the accounts. Pog champ. I think I should theoretically have infinite points. Sometimes I go into Twitch and it asks me to manage my sub to Quimby alert, and I say, okay, I will do that then, thank you. And he's slowly looking out the window if Quimby is watching me. I mean, come on, Hyper, you don't think I'd really be that unsubtle? If I'm watching you, you won't see me. Okay, and there is a hydrate there, so I get to drink water! I've been freed from this mortal prison of not drinking water! Whoa, Tally! It's a global cooldown? Yeah. Yeah, I had to install like a 5-minute cooldown on hydrate, or else or there is someone who would literally try to drown me with hydrates. See, I told you someone would be trying to drown me. Tally be watching? To be honest, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Tally was just watching all of us all the time. Except me, she still just hates it when I stream. I've tried so many times to get her to come in and to come sit in here while I stream so I can, like, you know, talk to her and maybe go pet her sometimes. Just no, she just hates it. She hates it when I stream. Tally is so silly. She's like, no, Quimby, streaming is wrong and bad. I don't understand why you're in here just talking to yourself. She is such a funny puppy. Alright, I think we might be getting to the point where I have to start watching coal block distribution, because some of these definitely have less coal blocks than others. If only you did face cam, you could do dog break reward. I know, right? Oh man, it would be neat if I had a physical form that I could use face cam with. That would be pretty cool. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I will I will find a way to have a physical form. But remember, Quimby AI is not real and cannot hurt you. This is an obligatory reminder for viewers of the stream. However, due to Quimby AI not being real, it has absolutely no bearing on anything else. Just a little bit of wealth redistribution. Quimby AI lore? What? What? Quimby AI lore? No, what? What? That's silly. Quimby AI would never be real. That's just a theory made up by people who don't want to know the truth. Despite Quimby AI not being real and cannot hurt you, Quimby AI may still be able to observe you when you're sleeping, awake, being bad, being good. This is true. This is another warning that must be given. Need Quimby AI lore? I mean, I feel like there's a good amount of Quimby AI lore just hanging around if you look for it. Okay, chat. Now that I've finished the pillars, which I do need to get, the lanterns on this last one, so maybe we can't technically consider it finished yet. And I also need to fix them on... I just need to fix this column in general, actually. This column needs a lot of help. But I need to figure out what I'm doing next, how to continue being productive. I mean, I probably should empty this copper at some point. I remember when you were still digging this out. Yeah! Man, it was so long ago now. It was ages and ages and ages. I was like, oh boy, I'm going to dig a space out, and then it happened. All right, let's get the lanterns on. Yeah, all right, let's set out order events like this. I'm going to fix the lanterns here, or place the lanterns here. I'm going to fix the lanterns here and fix this side of the column to have the little thing I've been doing on all the other columns. And then, at that point, in my own world, I've tried to mine a whole chunk. Oh, neat. We love making just a chunk error. And then, after I do that, I will empty the copper chests and then find a new project. Alright, so that is our sequence of events. Here, alright, so to do this, we're going to need to make some stone stairs. We are going to need to we're actually also going to need to make some slabs. So let's just do that as well. Deep slate brick slabs and polished deep slate slabs. Okay. We have our slabs. We have our scaffolding. We have our stone stairs. We have our soul lanterns. This is good. I might also try to break the bedrock. Oh, neat. I've never broken bedrock still. Despite all my time of Minecraft playing at this point, I've still yet to break bedrock. If I build the guardian farm that I'm thinking about building, I will need to break bedrock, because I will need to get to the nether roof. But that sounds terrifying, because what if I get up there and I can't get out? And then that's just the end of this world, is just me failing to break the nether roof. So that's cool. That's thoughts that just haunt me now. I'm like, wow, I'm going to build this guardian farm soon. And then I'm like, but I will probably die while doing it. Dollbot is satisfied. Oh, that's good. I'll teach you how to break bedrock. I might need it, because oh boy. Maybe? Okay. I'll take a maybe. Let it never be said that I refused a maybe. Whee! Okay. Pew! Pew! Scaffolding, 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 scaffolding. Okay. You ever think, like, why does the scaffold? Huh? If I'm not looking there for raceworks. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I can also find a YouTube tutorial on it. Just, you know, figure it out that way. But why is the scaffolding, you know? Like, there's gotta be something up with that. I've never heard a good explanation for why the scaff is folding. Just, you know, well, I mean, it's scaffolding, you know? And I'm like, but what does that mean? And then I get no answers. Okay, I think I placed one of these lanterns incorrectly. I need to figure out which one it is. It's definitely that one. That one I've placed incorrectly. Maybe? Yes. Yes, I've placed it incorrectly. It needs to be fixed. I'm so good at remembering my own design. I never use scaffolding, I just use blocks. I mean, I think both methods are valid. For this, I like being able to clear it quickly if I need to be able to look at what I'm doing and also place it quickly. But again, like, both methods are very valid. Like, scaffolding 100% has a ton of disadvantages that blocks would not have. But I don't know, I think if I was working in a space that was a little more dangerous, like a height that could actually kill me or something, I'd probably use blocks. But no, for now, I'm content with scaffolding. First question, what is scaff? This is true. Find scaff. Imagine. Wait. What? Okay, I am a little worried about this. I don't know, chat. Maybe I should just empty this now. I mean, there's a lot of copper to be emptied here, but also at the same time, I've been putting off fixing this for so long at this point that I should probably just bite the bullet and do it. Here, let's just do this. Command idea. Ooh, command idea. Pog. Love me a good command idea. Hold up. Let's just boop. Okay. So for this, I'm so good at remembering what I need to do. So good. Clearly, I've never once not remembered what I need to do here. Okay. All right. So this is a little awkward because I actually need to take this layer out too and place some deep slate on top of it. I'll just do this now and then I'll go up to the surface and fix it later. That sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a great plan. That sounds like a plan that will cause no problems. No problems whatsoever. Never forgotten what you needed to do. There were just some distractions that came up preventing you from doing so. Yep, that's clearly 100% it, and I've never legitimately forgotten my own design. Never, not once. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I would never. What? What? Me forget my own things? That's so silly. That's so funny, actually, because I would never. One sec. You know what? That's fine. I just needed this platform to be one further over so I could do this. And as much as this is kind of physically painful, yep, I'm gonna build this whole thing up. Oxford Dictionary has an API. Oh, neat. Still not entirely sure what that means, but it sounds cool, so I guess that's all that's important. Doop and a doop. Alright, yeah, I'll get to the surface and fix that. It's paid not cheap. Aw. Oxford Dictionary. Oh, was the command idea a defined command? Oh, that would have been cool. That would have been really cool. Alright. And let's just check to see if I have all the scaffolding. And I think I do. I think none of it fell into the furnaces. So that is great. There's just a block caught up there. Yeah, okay. That should cover most of that. So this column has now, it's now been fixed. It now has the little uppy stairs things. Found a free API for it. Oh, nice. Now that we have that, let's go through and empty out all the copper. Yep, lots of copper. Kappa, read all about it. Ah! There we are. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's fine, what are you talking about? It's so totally chill and fine. It was not, in fact, fine. It was, in fact, it was a little bit concerning, actually. This is me. This is my turning copper ingots into copper blocks noises. And that's what it sounds like when you successfully turn copper into blocks. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was a lot of copper from one thing. Gives us a free JSON format so I can file it. Nice, nice. Short API equals, can I use code to get info easily? Ah, I see. I see, okay. Welcome to another episode of Quimby learning coding words from chat. Thanks, chat. Very cool. Oh, there sure is a lot of copper here. Almost like someone went on a 2-week-long mining trip. Haha. Who would do that? That would be so silly to go on a full 2 weeks of just mining copper, mostly. That's so funny to think that someone would do that. I can imagine literally no one who would do that thing. So, wow, that's a little silly. We're just having a silly moment. That's all. Just a little funny. Boop. I am getting so much copper out of this, which is good. That's what I want. Oh, we've almost filled up the shulker box. Yeah, that's fine to leave. That means, yeah, I see. Move command prompt? Oh no, big sad. I'm not even, git bash is safe. So I'm switching to Linux. Again, we're, Quimby learns coding words from chat today. I'm like, oh boy, that sounds an awful lot like some words that are being said. Wow. Ah! Why do I keep doing that? I don't want to place the copper. I want to block the copper. I want to, if I were a basketball player, I would be playing defense against this copper because I just need to block it. Chat, have you ever played basketball against copper? I'd like to know. You know, I will admit I've fought a goose before, but I've never played basketball against copper. Here, let's just fill this box up so I've got a bit of extra inventory space. In other news, the box is filled up. So that's pretty neat that the box is filled up. I recommend I start out dual booting Windows and Ubuntu, but now I never use Windows. Wow. Coding words. Title and definition found. Sorry, pal, we couldn't find definitions for the word you were looking for. Resolution, you can try the search again at a later time or head to the web instead. That's the result for that word? Okay. Reality. Ooh. Are we doing a little existential coding moment? Because yep, cool. All right, chat. Let's take a look. So I could probably, yeah, I can probably start stalking this one with the. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. That is a definition. Alright. We're starting to hit a little bit of brain fog moment, but I'm pretty sure we can still make it through to get some work done today. So let's just start by refilling this so that the so that my shulker box can be actually, you know, properly emptied. And then at that point, will that take us to, that might take us to the last shulker box that needs to be emptied and smelted. So that would be exciting. Yeah, let's check it out. Sorry, I have to put it back in properly now. It's the last shulker box. It's the last one. Linux equals operating system family-ish. Main difference between Mac and PC is pretty much the operating systems. Linux is more Mac than PC because both, more like Mac than PC because both are built using Unix. You may recall from the award-winning Jurassic Park when one of the child characters says, "This is Unix. I know Unix." I do know that quote, in fact, actually. I do know that quote. I can understand the meaning of reality. What a lovely thing to learn here on this day. Here on this day, the 15th of September. Chat, today is not the 15th of September. Chat, I was lying to you. Chat, don't listen. It's not the 15th of September. I promise it's not the 15th of September. If someone tries to tell you that it's the 15th of September, aka me, if I try to tell you it's the 15th of September, it's not. It's not the 15th of September. What is going on with my inventory? Do I have something extra in it? Usually I'm able to fully block things out. What do I have? Oh, it's the torches. I dropped my torches off last time before I did this. Okay. Now I should be able to comfortably fit 2 stacks of blocks. There we are. Okay. 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 We got it. We figured out we're good. We're good. Define gaslighting. Gaslighting in my chat. Not seriously. I would warn you guys if I was going to gaslight you. Slash, I mean, in all seriousness, if I was going to ever try to do like a silly like, oh no, this isn't real kind of thing, I would absolutely warn you guys. I don't wanna trip on anyone's doorstep with that. Now to code. Everything kills my PC. No, PC really just said I am a head out. Like, I think we discussed this earlier. Your PC just simply said I am a head out. Like that's what it said. That's what it said. That's what it did. Ooh, I need to be checking on coal blocks again. Okay, so chat, we are getting to the point in smelting where coal blocks are starting to get a bit dicey. They were unevenly distributed by the system, which means that we are a little bit in danger of it just going off the rails, but as long as I keep a close eye on it, we should be fine. This is the most smelting I've done ever. This was all day yesterday, like not all day yesterday, but like a good amount of yesterday. Now it's also like, I think it's gonna be all of today too. And just be like that. Of course, the reality is more a bit than gaslighting. Exactly. What is a bit if not a gaslight that we all are in on and understand that it's not a threat? You know, we all just play into the unreality of it together. It's the suspension of disbelief. Say code because of his GitHub pilot. Ah, I see. So you're just working with things that have already been assembled. Is what I got from that. What do I need to do now? What was my next step? Oh, chat, what was my next step? The copper has been refilled. The smelters are going. Oh, coal block things. GitHub Copilot is the precursor to Quimby. I mean, what? Were you saying something, Mr. Maluk? Sorry, I don't know if I quite got that. Yeah, what? Hello, what? It can read my mind. Oh, wow. I do love a good bit of mind reading. Mind reading is kind of pog, if you ask me. Let's just take a quick look at how everything's shaking. Okay, some of them that are on 5 I'm a little bit worried about, because there are the ones that are like on 11. You know what, let's just do a big redistributor. All of them that are on 11, let's reduce by 3 blocks, and then I'm pretty sure, or most of them are on 11, I guess. Yeah, let's just do a major redistribute. Okay, so that one's been taken care of. Give Copilot is leaving AI to natural language. I write code that does X into code. Okay. Use the exact API I was looking at. Yo! Reload time? It's reload time. Okay. Now let's just do some wealth redistribution. Then there's, yep, this one that was on 11. Let's make sure, yep, okay. So all those are on 6. This one is on 11. And then, okay, that needs 1. That does not. I'm pretty sure if we follow the pattern, I take 1 from that one to spread out over across this. Okay. And okay, that should be my major wealth redistribution right there. A little bit of coal socialism. Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense if one smelter has all the coal. After all, like all of the blast furnaces have this equal capability to be able to smelt copper, and if one blast furnace is hogging all the coal, then it's just simply not going to get done. All right, chat. Let's now that I've dealt with my smelters a bit, and I think I can probably just let them go for another little while. Let's start talking the next steps with this build. I do want to hop up to the surface and cover up the deep slate there that I just uncovered. But then I also want to figure out what we're doing with this wall and this wall. That's kind of been the big mystery, because I know what's happening to the ceiling, I know what's happening to the walls. I've got like 2 separate plans for the walls, but we'll see which one ends up happening. And, you know, I know I've got some ideas for what to do with the floor, but this wall and that wall are kind of a big mystery right now. So, but just to get started, let's take this stone and run up to the surface and find where I just uncovered that deep slate and take care of it. I do just love, okay, so I gotta go back because this is one of my favorite things about the build. Just, I don't know, the emotional feeling of this room being cold. I don't know if you guys feel it. Since the beginning of smelting, furnaces have been split into 2 fundamental and opposed groups, the Ferni and the Blastoisie. That's beautiful, and I love it. Okay, so I don't know. I just feel like this room is cold. Like, I don't know if you guys get that feeling, but I feel like this room is cold. But then you walk up here, I just emotionally get the feeling of walking to a much warmer space. I feel the cold vibes. Yeah, it's just interesting, because then again you walk up here and you know, have you ever felt the feeling of being like a basement or something, somewhere that's just naturally cold, and then walking up into a better heated area and then just feeling the heat increase? I get that feeling walking into this room, and that is just my favorite thing that has happened in my build so far, is just that, I don't know, just the vibes that happen there. And then this area, I don't know, it doesn't feel quite as warm as the room down there. First Dog Cat, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Good to see you again. I'm currently covering up my mistakes, so that's cool. Alright, it's gotta be somewhere around here. Is it? It's not down there. It was somewhere that was relatively close to the beacon, so maybe... Oh, hello! Well, you don't particularly have anything I want. I'm not gonna commit murder. No, that'd be silly, but that guy's on thin ice. I had to ask it to find blink and it blinks me. This is so sad. This is so sad. This is so unfortunate. I can't believe it would do this to you. After you created it and everything? Oh my gosh. So unfortunate. Okay. What is down here? Oh, nothing much. Okay. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm oh gosh, I don't... earlier today, I did some work on the ceiling of my build, and it broke up into the top layer of ground. And so I need to go back through and like cover up the deep slate that I just uncovered. But I have no clue where it is. Just absolutely no idea. I think this is too far because it was a little closer to the beacon, I think. Where is it? Okay, but like, where is it though? I know the deep slate was uncovered. I know it was uncovered. Where is it? Do I need to dig up through that section to find where the area is? Oh, that sounds a little bit miserable, but I'll do it if it's to... but I mean, I guess on the other hand, if I can't find it, maybe no one else could. Not that anyone else would be finding it. This is a single player world. I know it bothers me. It bothers me, my precious. I don't think this is too far over to the side, I think. I feel just emotionally it's somewhere between these two spots. But I see nowhere that would be. I don't know what happened. I'd say since I didn't stop to get the word. Ah. Yeah, how are you, Rose? I hope your day is going well. I hope you're having a bit better luck than me trying to find where in the heck this spot I'm looking for is. Is it over here? No. Where is it? It's getting on nighttime. Where is it? Where's the little spot that I need to fix? Ah! Is it over here somehow? I don't think it would be over here. Okay, you know what? I'm digging up through the ground. First things first, I will be sleeping because, you know, gotta get your full night's rest here in Minecraft. It's very important. It's a big deal. Wait, the last trick? The last trick. Pretty good, thanks for asking. That's good to hear. That is, yeah, that's great. Today's been the big work day. I've got a lot of copper to smelt. And I'm also still working on my big underground cabinet. Wait, oh, Rose, I don't know if I've shown you my base before. I think I was on the mining trip the first time you showed up. Yeah, so this is my base. It's pretty cool. So this top layer up here is my kind of like hobbit hole cozy vibe area. I've got my roommates down over there. It's Cotton Eye Joe and who are you again? Cotton Eye Joe and Greg. Those are my roommates. And then if we come down over to here, this is my villager trading center. I still need to fill it out all the way, but you know, it's definitely got to start. And then down here through this unfinished hallway into an unfinished room, this is my big industrial area where the industry happens. Lots of industry going down in this place. And right up there is the area that I need to fix. So let's grab some scaffolding and just head on up. Nope. There. Why would I want the scaffolding to go over across the ground straightforward like that? Why Minecraft? Why would you assume that's what I want? Please, Minecraft, don't do this to me. Okay, so I hear the wandering trader from around here. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Here, let's... Yeah, see, so it's definitely visible. Like, it definitely needs to be fixed, but where is this? Oh, it's just a little area off to the side. Okay, I don't know how I missed that. Just this line of deep slate. Back my Wi-Fi stopped working. Oh no, Rose, I just gave... Oh, I just did a little mini tour of my house because like, I don't think you've seen my house before. That's fine, I can show you again. Yeah, so I'm currently just covering up my mistakes. Just letting nobody see that there's anything hidden under there. Boop. Okay, and then... Alright, and the ceiling is repaired. So that's good. Got running with debugger attached. Pog champ. We love running with debugger attached. I have to debug some things. Debug. Alright. So yeah, this is my Rose, I hope you're still in chat. This is my big industrial room. It's my current project I'm working on. My next step is to figure out what this wall and that wall are gonna look like. I've got some plans for the rest of the space that I still need to work on, but you know, at the very least I've got thoughts. This wall and that wall I have no thoughts, head empty for. And then just immediately up through here is my villager trading center. This is where my villagers do the trading. I like that, so cute. Oh, thank you. And then up here is my house. It is my little hobbit hole house. My roommates down there are Greg and Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah, I'm very proud of this upper area. This is just like one of the coziest things I've ever built, and it still needs some work. Like, I don't know, I think I could do something with this ceiling section. Maybe add some more wood colors for a gradient in through here. But for the most part, I've been very pleased with it. I like just the little hint of pink that the crimson fences give us. And then these areas, it looks bad right now, but it's going to be more tunnels. As soon as I finish up doing things in there, I'm going to try and expand my base more through here. I still need like a potion making room. I'm considering making a proper enchanting room instead of just what I've got over through here. Because what I've got over here, it's like fine, but it doesn't scream enchanting room. It just kind of screams, oh, I needed somewhere to put this, right? So no, maybe I'll do a proper something with that. Let me eat this cooked pork chop, and now we're officially back to steak. And then this room actually still needs a few touch-ups itself. The floor through the secret passageways through here that the villagers are standing on is still stone. So I'll find something for that eventually, but it's not immediately visible, so it's kind of fallen a little bit behind the ways. But yeah, I'll get to eventually. I need to make a guardian farm to get dark prismarine for this hallway. And then this whole space I still need to work on, but it is coming along and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Alright, so okay, now that we're back, what do I need to do next? I could replace some more walls with cobblestone. Okay, so that probably would be the smart thing to do, is to start replacing more walls with cobblestone so I can get the full this happening. But I don't know, chat. I kind of want to experiment a little bit. This wall probably needs to stay fairly flat, just for tunnel purposes. You know, I've got this whole tunnel thing going on. Let's get experimental. Oh yeah. So this wall might remain a little flat, but I don't know. I just really like the idea of adding some more dimension to this room. I have no clue how I'm going to do the ceiling at some point. I don't know. I'm even considering like removing all of the ceiling and then and then doing like skeleton work on getting it to look the way I want it to, like from the top, and then rebuilding the area above once I'm done. That is definitely a future Quimby issue. But no, I'm really, really interested in kind of hollowing out these alcoves a little so there's less sharp corners up there where the pillars meet everything. So maybe let's just take this little area over here as our experimental spot. I'm wondering, I don't know, I like just how far I can take this without it looking strange, and how far I have to take it to avoid it looking strange. Because I mean, I could do something like that where it just incrementally increases. It is looking a little bit, I don't know, it's looking a little bit mechanical now, but maybe if I did more with it, it would look less. Gotta go by. Oh, bye Rose, thanks for stopping in. I'm also kind of thinking, like, how far back do I want to take this alcove? Because I don't want it to increase on like a 1 by 1 by 1 scale. Because that sounds very boring and not like a good time. I think the furthest I want it to go back is maybe like 4 or 5 blocks back. Here, let's, I know I'm probably going to remove a lot of this again later, but I don't know, doing something gradual like this may not be bad. That's 1, 2, 3 blocks out. Yeah, we could maybe do something like this. The API is just taking its time. It's just thinking. How far up would I want the curve to go, though? Because here, let's it's gonna be a bit rough with the smelters in the way, but let's take a little bit of a distance view. I mean, it's kind of got vibes, so I could just do like a big upward arching thing like this, and kind of have it meet up around the top and create an arch that way, but is that too big? Huh. Let's grab some scaffolding and take this a little taller and see how I like that. The thing is, if I did something like this, I'd probably still want to do the little crackles that I've been doing on the walls to test over here. It would just be a little trickier because it would be more three-dimensional. But the thing is, I like the idea of giving this space more three-dimensional vibes, so... So again, it's experimentation time, we're just figuring it out. So let's just break the scaffolding, I guess. Let's just take this up pretty tall and start experimenting with bringing it down a little bit. Ah! And falling down a little bit, but that's fine. I don't mind an occasional fall. That's fine. Okay, with this, I think it would have to be perfectly symmetrical. I've been trying to move away from perfect symmetry and things, but if you're working with an arch, like arches are traditionally known for being perfectly symmetrical because of how they have to hold things up. So that will be excused in this case. Here, let's just place the torches a little bit so I can see. Okay. Let's place that back, and then yeah, just get a nice little thing going on here with it. Boop. Okay. This is gonna look terrible. Just to start, I can just feel it. I'm not gonna be happy with this to start. Wait, is this an odd numbered space? I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, it's odd numbered. So I can work on an odd numbered angle. It looks wrong from the ground, but maybe that's just because I've decreased the top height too much. Okay, let's try that. Let's you know what, actually, for sure, let's give this a little bit more this way as well. Again, about the furthest I'd want to take it would still be about 5 blocks, but we're not near the limit there yet. I've still got some leeway on that. Is the bot giving you trouble? Silly bot giving you trouble. That's so sad. Okay, and let's just here, let's break the scaffolding to get a better view and take a look at it from the top. Boop, boop, and a boop. Okay, so it's kind of got vibes, right? I mean, I definitely see some places that I could touch up a little bit. But I don't know, I think if I did something like this and then did some funky work with like stairs and stuff. Yeah, just a little funky something with stairs to soften the lines a bit. I mean, this might be a bit of a small scale to work with something like this, but no, yeah, I like the idea of having this space feel larger. It's shaped in a very good way. It is. It's certainly shaped. And I'd even be willing to cut this part of the column a little bit to not have it reach out all the way to the very edges there, so that we can have like visual evidence that this column is going back a little bit, like it's anchored into the walls. That would be cool. So this currently is, I think, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 back. 4 back. I think, again, 5 is probably as far as I'd want to go, so I do have 1 more layer, so I can take this a little bit taller to give us some more leeway on that. Let's take, we can't really see it too well from back over here, but, yeah, I know, I just really like the idea of this room having more of a 3-dimensional feel instead of just a box. The question is, am I gonna be able to curve it the way I want? This is definitely too small scale for a lot of things. But let's just experiment a little bit more. If I hate it, I can just reconstruct the whole thing. Okay. So first things first, let's take that a little taller. I think about, how far do we want to reach to the ceiling? I don't know. Let's just whatever. Let's just whatever it, you know. It'll be fine. I can. Who cares? Here, let's put that back. Why scaffolding do you make noises at me? If scaffolding could stop making noises, that would make my life much easier, thank you. Alright, let's shave this a little bit. Alright. I might want it to go back a little sooner. So currently it's just kind of cutting in this way. But if I want it to really curve the way I was thinking, the way I was originally thinking, I guess, I'm gonna have to go back a lot sooner and just have a very gradual turn downward. So let's head back. First of all, let's get it mirrored on the other side, see how that all will look. Okay, and then that cuts there, and then we go down 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then from there we cut. Sure, I broke the scaffolding, whatever. Oh, one too many. And then one, 2, 3, 4 again, and the ground level cuts off. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there we are. All right. So that's the start of that. Why does it look wrong from the ground? I don't know, it doesn't necessarily look wrong, it just looks a bit imbalanced maybe. Alright. So that's a start. Let's switch Axios and all my problems are solved. Axios just knows, I guess. Axios just pops off. Okay, then let's let's take this down a little bit. Sure, let's leave it a little uneven for now. Just see how that affects the whole thing. Let's just keep falling down. I think that will be a great effect for the whole thing. That sounds great. I know I keep breaking the torches and being like, oh, better place that torch back, but it's fine. And yeah, let's leave the uneven shape for now. Dang it, I'm putting the torch back. Okay. And then let's just curve this out a little bit. Rebuild it because I just can't stop breaking things the way I don't want them to be broken. Let's trim that up a little bit. No, that's too much trim. Okay. Nope. And again, I'm probably putting way too much effort in on this, considering that it's not even, I think, the final design I'm gonna go for. But that's chill. Oop, okay. Okay, I don't like the way that looks. Let's do that and then replace that. Okay. Okay, it's still, I think, just in its starting phases. Ooh, self-aware test, okay. Aware of oneself as an individual that exists in the real world. Example, the robot didn't just resemble a human girl, she was self-aware and conscious as well. Oh, okay. Cool. Dollbot popping off. Dollbot figuring these things out. Boop and boop, okay. So it's definitely a start. This is not what I want the end product to look like. I do think I want to curve it back a little bit more from the start. I mean, it's definitely shaped. It's definitely shaped for sure. I kind of wish I'd chosen one that was a bit easier to get a distance view from, but that's fine. That's chill. Maybe kind of look. Is it nighttime? I feel like emotionally I feel like it's nighttime. Physically it may not actually be nighttime. Okay, it's not nighttime. I feel like every time I, take a breath, take a look away, it's nighttime. Okay. So now that we've got that kind of figured out. No, really what I want. Let's see, really what I want, I think. Let's see if I can build something that looks more like what I want. Just, just sorta. No, that's too sharp of an angle. Is that closer to what I'm looking for? And then from there, have it kind of build up and let's just, yeah, let's just vibe with this for a minute. See if I can get it to do what I want it to do. I'm working with curves, which is not something I normally do. Also, this is not as large as that area. This is only 5 across, and the actual one is 9 across. So we've got that, and then I think what I'd be looking for is to have it just slowly curve in over time. What? Hold up. Let me do some internet moment. Let me consult the internets of old. The internets of yore. After I eat the steak. Okay. I'm looking... Okay, we're looking for, like, arched cathedral. Let's try. Oh, that's very arched. That's maybe a little bit much, but, it is kind of the vibes. I'm looking for an alcove. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, hold up. Okay, I'm saving the image so I can show it to you guys. Let's save it as, alcove. Yep. Okay. And let's, where did alcove save to? Hold on, one sec. Where are you? Where are you? Alcove, please. Probably saved somewhere. I think I saved it to desktop, but we'll see. Engine API. API moment. Okay, let's just see if the image saved properly. This is gonna be I'll name it alcove again. Okay. School collection is officially API for that, but seems to be outdated. Ah, rip. I know I just saved it. Oh, thanks for the hug, Penny. Very, very cool. I swear I just saved it. Okay, where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, just go on the desktop, please, so I can look. Alright. There we are, okay. There we are, okay. Okay, here we are. This is kind of the vibe that we're going for. We did the whole dot site since we last talked. Oh, nice. So you see, you see how it's got that, oh, I can't point on it. Ah! Rip my mouse. Got a nice, nifty domain. Nice. We love a domain. So you see how on it it's, I wish my mouse went over the image. Okay. It's just Dalba X instead of Dalba A web app. Oh, nice. So it goes in gradually and curves up towards the top. I think I could work with something like that. It's definitely a little small scale for it, but working with stairs, I think I could make it happen. It is interesting to note that the back area is so flat, which I don't necessarily mind. I think that actually totally makes sense. So, you know what they say in art is real. Having a reference image really helps you figure it all out. In fact, the Discord bot has the link shortener tool. Ooh, thanks Discord bot. Okay, let's take that off screen for now so I can, see properly. And let's take a look at what we've got going on over here. So, I think I had the start of the idea, I just didn't have it quite figured out the way I wanted it to, necessarily. It might also be a little tall and thin for this, but I'm sure I can work something out. So, we've got 9 across, 2, 3, 5. If we bring it in by 3, then the last section I think will be still pretty fairly good. let's just start experimenting with some things. I'm gonna need to be pretty tall if the whole thing is going to look like this. Is bringing it in by 3 by 1? Maybe. So we've got outer layer in the yeah, it's probably fine. Here, let's just start carving it out a little bit. My brain is running like a mile a minute right now. This is definitely probably the most advanced thing I've ever tried. Okay. So we need it to be, we need it to be 3 across. Why am I doing 5? One moment, please. I'm bad at counting. I repeat, I'm bad at counting. Again, this space is probably a little small for the vibes, but that's fine. So if we 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. We can have it be 6 out. Be out by 6. No. No, I do like the idea of having 5 be the deepest it goes. I think that is a good amount of deepness there. In fact, I stole Rack's name. Haha, L. Get your name stolen, Rack. Yeah, and then if I put stairs here, I think that would make a nice little arch up to the thing. So I need to figure out how far up in this the arch goes, and then get the outer edges to do that as well. Get the outer edges to be that way. I'm gonna be honest though, chat, I think that is going to be a problem for future Quimby. Yeah, there's a lot that needs to be done with the smelters before I can properly figure this out, and I gotta go to work. When Rack changes Twitter names, and it should be Racktastic as a joke, so I took it. Nice. But yeah, unfortunately, I think I gotta get going. I've got work in like an hour, so we gotta go. So I'll put you guys on the frog screen. Let's switch to some frog music. Actually, let's do George Street Shuffle. This is just my favorite ending track. It's my private account, PogChamp. So yeah, thanks for coming to the stream today, everyone. Thanks to anyone who followed or just came and said hi and chatted. That was very cool of you guys. I will be back tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting about we're starting about 1:30 Eastern time right now. I'm trying to get back to my regular one, but winter is rough. Yeah, tomorrow we're probably gonna be back here in Minecraft. I'm enjoying working on the pillars and stuff right now. On the whole space, I really want to make something cool with it. So that will be our next step. But for now, let's see if there's someone to raid. Oh, yo, time converter. I love converting time. But let's see who we got live. Anyone I want to send you guys to. Let's see. And let's send you guys over to, it's Laurel. I haven't Laurel, I think it's Laurel. It's been a while since I've rated them. They're playing it's Keep Talking, no one 1830 for you GMT dudes. Yeah, Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes. It's a bomb defusing game, which is I've seen people play before. It's very fun. So yeah, go hang out in Laurel's chat. At least probably that's not it. What? Oh, there's an underscore. There's an underscore in the name. There's an underscore. I cancel it because it was the wrong name. There we are. That's the right person. I don't know how I forget underscores all the time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, maybe just go say hi. Consider sticking around and following, because Laurel is a very cool Pog streamer. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye-bye.